All right, so what is multi-factor authentication, two-factor authentication, MFA, and all the other terms that you come up with that you hear so often? Well, first off, it is something that you know, and that would be like your username and your password. And then it's something that you have, and in general, it's your phone. It's something that you possess, something that you hold in your possession and no one else has access to it. It is one of the most effective ways for cybersecurity to take place. I want to take you back to even before MFA and what we call identification and authentication management, IAM. That's a kind of a tech term, but what it means is everyone must have their own unique username and their unique password, because if you're sharing passwords in an environment, then you really don't know who did what. And if a security event happens or if an audit happens, something stolen, something happens, I always say everybody's either innocent or everybody's guilty, and that's just not the place you want to be. So first you want to set up a unique username and password for every user for every account. Second, you want to enable multi-factor authentication, and you want to do it in general with like say a Microsoft Authenticator app that runs on the phone, or Duo is another one out there. You can use Google Authenticator. There's a lot of them out there and they're all very effective, but you want the app on the phone, not a text and not an email. Those are secondary and tertiary ways to secure a network because they're simply not as secure. And you want to have that on every account that you possibly can. And trust me, you'll get used to hitting the button. You also see another form of authentication or multi-factor authentication is like where you can put your finger on a biometric. On my Mac, on the power button, I can put my finger there and it reads it. That's another great form of authentication. I would put that above even the app on the phone. So you want to enable that. Microsoft themselves, as it relates to like account takeover, somebody being able to log in from Russia to your email account, really your Office 365 cloud now, where they have access to your OneDrive, your email, your Teams, your SharePoint, they have access to all of it. Is they state that if you're using the Microsoft Authenticator app on their platform, you are 99.22% secure. That's how safe you are by enabling something that is free on your account. So don't underestimate the power of MFA, and don't think it's too complex to make it happen. Make MFA happen, because it will cut down your risk by a huge margin. And I would say if on your 365, if you don't have MFA, you're very likely to be breached, I would say, within the next year or two, because of the way this world is headed.